it's incredible. Anyone who's a prisoner or a hostage, an American in any other country, the State Department is supposed to make a wellness check. None of those guys even knew whether that Donald Trump or President Trump knew anything about them. They were brought there in black hoods. They didn't know what was going to happen. That's what a leader is.
And where can we see the interview with Grinnell?
On my radio show, on WABC.
WABC. Greg,
Yes.
Remember when Biden used to do these joint pressers and he had the note cards with the faces of the reporters and the names? Those days are gone.
Yeah, and remember in the old days when the media and the Dems would tell us that the world was laughing at us over Trump. And we learned that everything they told us was the opposite. They weren't laughing at Trump. They were made anxious and confused by a befuddled puppet called Joe Biden. The truth is, the world is actually pretty enamored by Trump because he's the most American leader we've seen, warts and all. You know, the Japanese prime minister loves him because he reminds him of Godzilla. True fact. You didn't know that? But think about what America is, okay? It's big, it's loud, it's fast, it's forceful, it could be arrogant, it could be a little scary, a little bit obnoxious. That's America. That's also Trump.
It's like a Camaro.
Yes, exactly. Trump is a human Camaro. Imagine how the world viewed America while the military was being feminized, or we were degrading our own history, or self-flagellating our country over its role as an oppressor. They were like, what's going on with America? Because that was not our brand. That was not our brand. You know, Joe Biden fronting the United States was like Dylan Mulvaney fronting Budweiser. It just was like, it didn't make any sense. And you know, Bud's not recovered from that, but America is, because we finally got the brand right. I don't think you could find a more American, like, front-facing emblem. Like, if America were a beer, Trump's face would be on it.
Right? Even though he wouldn't be able to drink the beer. That's what
He does. Yeah.
Dana, your thoughts?
Well, I was thinking about that 90-10 issue, meaning that 90% of the country agrees with something, so you might as well just get on board and be for what's going to happen. Back when I worked at the White House, I sometimes would call my sister, who lives in Southeast Denver, and I'd say, hey, Angie, what did you think about such and such? And if my sister knew about it, I knew we were either in big trouble or we had a live one, like we had a good issue or we were in a lot of trouble. The only thing I heard from my sister today is, yay, no more paper straws. So that is a winning issue. Kamala Harris was on board to ban plastic straws in 2020. She will never be president. She'll never be president.
All right, up next, Kamala Harris getting banished to the cheap seats at the Lakers game.